Hello and good evening. My name is John, and I'm playing Space Incident as part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through every game in my Steam library eventually, and then arbitrarily play and review them. I don't have any music. I don't know if that's part of this, but I have no idea what this game is because nice sound effects. There's some music. All right, I've got a spaceship. Is this like faster than light? What is this? Fuel, water. Need both of those. Goodbye, spaceship. Steam API initted. Okay. Play! Somewhere between Mars and Earth. In this game, you can only influence what happens through dialogue. Wait until the crew member will appeal to you? Oh. Okay. Now a member of the crew wants to talk to you. Click the start dialogue. Alex! Alex! Can you hear me? Alex, what should we do? What happened? Who am I? Damn, looks like our AI has crashed. We can't do it without you, Alex. Quickly, give us the flight details. I don't remember what AI has crashed. This is really bad. So bad. Please start your self-testing. Please start self-testing or we won't get home without you. Self-testing? Am I the AI? Could you explain? I don't have time for long stories. The spaceship needs to be repaired. Let's solve our problems to get back to things normal in time. Okay, what should I do? Roger. You can control the spaceship systems. Try doing a launch lightness. If you can still operate the spaceship after that accident, you'll, no apostrophe, have no problem doing that. Roger that. Starting the diagnostics. Off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This ship's busted. So did you manage to test them? Yeah, there are images every module, one by one. I found them in disrepair. Good. What's the system relation like? I don't have a lot of choices here, and that doesn't highlight the whole thing. There is no light on the door is not functioning in the residential module. I can't diagnose the situation inside. The right engine is seriously damaged. There are minor damage in all modules. Oxygen leak. This is really bad. In which module was second ignition? The second ignition is not found. He can't be wait. He can't. I don't understand what I'm supposed to say. We have to check the blocked room. Alex, you must unblock the control room so I can deal with the crew compartment. Hurry. It's unblocked. Go ahead. I didn't do anything. Good space butt. Don't know what that means. Oh, hey. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're alive. I was sitting in the dark room thinking that the other spaceship was wrecked. Other spaceship? And my days were over. I imagined myself lying up in space inside a sealed compartment, cut off from my spaceship. What has happened? So what has happened? Welcome back, Jackie. We don't know exactly what happened, but we'll find out. Jackie, our spaceship is hanging in space with inactive engines. We need your help. Okay. Oh, it's a -2. What? Is the spaceship conditioned like that at the moment? What should I do? The situation is critical, but not totally hopeless. Almost all faults can be fixed. Now go to the medical module, freshen up, and start repairing the spaceship. Okay, I'll try to freshen up. Do your best. The spaceship is falling apart. -1. Alright. Medbot. Oh, now you're sleeping. Must be tired. I can't really adjust. Is this... No, that just puts it in window mode. Can I... Okay, I can arrow key around. Alright, so I just wait for them to do stuff. Eating. He wants to sleep soon. A lot of waiting going on here. Are you tired now? Are you gonna sleep? Okay. Alright. Alex, there is an emergency situation. That's odd. My sensors don't show anything. What happened? Our rescue shuttle is undocking. Maybe the control systems are also damaged. Highly unlikely, Bill. The undocking can be switched on only manually. Technical glitch is very unlikely. I don't see any other reason. I can't see Jackie's location right now. He's inside the spaceship, not in the shuttle. I can see. Okay. There's no way you can try to escape and leave me in the spaceship. Alex, can you block the undocking? We might really need the shuttle later. Yes, I've just stopped the undocking. You must go to the shuttle and manually open the hatch so that we can figure out the problem. Got it. I'm going. Be careful. So that's... Where is that? Oh, it's here. It must be here. Hey, buddy. Dunner. Please don't throw me out in the sluice. Who are you? My name is Dunner. My name is Dunner. Period. Was looking for extraterrestrial life forms. Where? In our shuttle? How did you even get there? Please don't be mad. I can explain everything. Our team has been asking for the government for funding for a long time. We want to launch our equipment into space, but it's all been in vain. What's your point? Okay, I'll explain everything. How are we going to contact the shuttle? How did you get inside the spaceship? It wasn't easy, but good people helped, even though it wasn't for free, of course. Explain one more thing. Oh, I have a transmitter, which I made myself. We were sure it had to work. How did you bring your equipment onto the shuttle? The weight couldn't have changed before the flight, otherwise we'd have different flight parameters, and we'd crash while taking off. Well, we took something out of the shuttle to balance the weight. And we are not stupid after all. Okay, let me check. Testing is finished. There is no cooling system, and some combustion cells are missing. Great job. The shuttle is totally useless now. It's all for the science sake. It's important to save the equipment. It's one of a kind. I gather myself. All I care about is the crew and spaceship safety. One more question. Why did you activate the undocking? I thought you died. The spaceship wasn't moving, and I decided to save myself before it was too late. But we are alive. One more question. Did it work? Unfortunately, I don't know. Right after the equipment was switched on, the spaceship started acting weird and pegged out. So maybe we are stuck in space because of you. One more question. I don't want to listen to you. Now listen to me. I'm listening. I'll do anything to tell me to. So that's like only options -2. Dunner, you have to obey me and the crew before we arrive to Earth. Bill and Jackie are our technicians. Follow their orders. We'll figure out what to do when you get back to Earth. My task is you all back home. Yeah, sure. I won't bother you. I know some things about spaceships, so I can be helpful. Okay, now get something to eat. A human body can't function normally without food. Okay. We finished repairing the boarding and took care of the oxygen leak. We only have enough to get back. All the reserves are gone. The main thing is that we have enough oxygen. I want to ask you something. Doesn't the ship have oxygen generating system? Of course, oxygen generation system is installed. Unfortunately, it's fully damaged after the breakdown, and all the fires, including the backup unit. And after the breakdown and fires, including the backup units, we can't repair ourselves. One more question. Are there any plants? I see what you mean. No, the ship's unable to carry plants. We don't get enough oxygen that way. One more question. That's all. Oh, you want to talk. Alex, we finished repairing the spaceship. Jackie and I did our best. Got it. See, we only have to fix the engine. I can't tell you how badly it's damaged. Luckily, you'll have to go outside and examine it. Sure, no problem. While I'm outboard, don't turn the engines off. On. Okay, don't worry. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, well, you fixed it. Okay. Oh. The repair was successful. We have hope. What did you find out? Part of the outer boarding above the cooling system was smelted. The cooling system is damaged, and the result, the engine stopped automatically according to the safety protocol. The damage wasn't critical, and I managed to fix everything. So you think there's reason that... Do you think the reason of the breakdown was the damage in the cooling system? Yes, it seems to be true. It was overheated, and the temperature sensor could go off. I've changed everything. Please check. I'm checking. Everything is fine. I think we can start the engines. I'm so glad. I thought we would never get out of here after what happened. What did... That's not a word. What did? What had happened? Turns out the problem wasn't so huge. We are ready. Launch on we go to Earth. Starting the engines. Yay, engines! What the? That's not good. Did you see that? What was that? We've just fixed everything and there's fires all over the spaceship. We were attacked from the outside. The cooling system was overheated by a laser and it broke again. From outside? What kind of idiot would use a laser against their allies? I'm afraid they are not the allies. Or I guess our allies? There are no other spaceships from Earth here at the moment. What? Who is it then? Green creatures? Could it be a natural phenomenon? Solar flare, for example? No, it's not solar flare. Didn't restart this time, so I couldn't. I didn't restart this time, so I couldn't analyze the beaming. It was definitely a laser. I don't like this. Who would be okay with this? Who could shoot at us just like in Star Wars? Not exactly like in Star Wars. We can't do anything about it. Jackie, it is the first contact from Star Trek. Why did it be on my flight? I want to live, but not get in. I want to live, but not get in touch with some crazy aliens who shoot at us. Anyways, we're still alive. They could have destroyed us if they wanted to. Are they studying us? I really hate to be a lab mouse. Jackie, we are alive. It's all that matters. We'll figure something out. Well. Don't know what that thing means. Oh, he's carrying an item, maybe? Still 77% oxygen. So they're saying they're aliens. I wonder how they found us. I think our friend from the shuttle had a really successful experiment. It doesn't get any worse. We stuck between Mars and Earth. Help will get to us by the time our frozen parts will be ready to put in a freezer. Bill, we shouldn't hope for any help. There are no better spaceships or people that don't have star cruisers. We must rely on ourselves. Don't get set up. Let's think. Well, we are still alive, and it looks like the aliens have no intention to kill us. They only stopped our spaceship from moving, the second time in a row. You are thinking correctly. Do you understand how to use a device to keep us from moving to our advantage? Yes, I think you should talk to Donner. After all, it's his fault. I was going to. Amazing! Now the government can't say that our experiments are useless. I told them, but they wouldn't listen. Donner, you do realize that it's your fault that we are stuck here in space and can't get back home. Come on, just think of how great it all turned out. The very first contact with extraterrestrials. It's amazing. Maybe the other crew member won't be so joyful. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. We can share this information when we get back to Earth, right? Even if we all die, people will learn about the incident and we'll be able to start a new space exploration era. Absolutely. I'm transmitting everything to Earth. There are also in-flight recording boxes that should save information even if the spaceship is destroyed. That's great. Now you don't have to do anything. It's not true. I still have to bring the spaceship and crew back to Earth, so please think it over. Okay, I'll think about it. All right, then. What do we do now? Do you have any ideas on how to deal with this threat? Well, or we'll fix the engines and they'll burn it out again. We cannot defeat this enemy. We have a research laser. We use it for evaporation of specimens on the exploratory surface. It's not sure how effective it is. It's much weaker than the military laser. However, it's our only hope. I think we should give it a try. What do we need to use it? Great! We need to set up a laser in our lab. It shouldn't take too long. I'll get right to it. Wonderful. Report back when it's ready. I feel like I don't have a lot of choices. And that's a lot of climbing that ladder. Is that our lab? What do we do now? I think we need to fix the engines. There's no way we go back to Earth if we don't fix the engines. I agree. Who will fix it? Oh, now I actually have a real choice. Ben only can solve the problem. Jackie should go. I'll ask him. Hi, how are things going? Everything is great. We have a plan. I want you to fix the engines. Ask me? Well, I can do that, of course. However, it'll take some time. Why not ask Bill? Bill has already been in the open space, and he got his day radiation dose. I'd like him to stay on the spaceship. It's funny how you worry about the something. You're all my friends, and I want you to be healthy when I get back. Oh, I'm going then. Please don't switch engines. Please don't switch the engines off while I'm outside. Don't you mean on? What? Crew member soon panic. You need to talk to him and calm him down. Click on the character and start dialogue. It happened to be by... I happen to be by chance. What do I need to put up with this? You don't have to. You may go wherever you want. I'm not stopping you. Did someone make you sneak on the spaceship? This is all because of people and their constant desire to gain knowledge. Why can't they just stay on the planet instead of conquering space? What, you just wanted to be here. Don't think that it's less dangerous than Earth. According to the statistics, there are 1,000 times more chance to get hit by a car than die during a flight to the planet. Trying to contact other planet inhabitants, right? I'm no better. I deserved it all. You're not worse than the others, and I'm not better. I don't know you well, but if I had your psychological, I could help you better. So let's talk. Get to know me better. I really want to understand who I am before I die. Don't think about death yet. The chances are very high. You just help me as much as you can, you'll get your second chance. Yes, you're right. I will definitely do everything I can to help you. If we survive, I'll not get a second chance. Sounds great. I was right to believe in you. Take a nap. You're stressed. Don't turn the engines off. They're already off. What do we do now? I don't... How do you want to use a laser? Laser is set up and ready. I suggest we point it at the enemy spaceship in the area where the pilot is supposed to be and try to burn a hole. Great idea. I like to ask the crew before I make a decision. I was thinking, can I say something? Why is that capitalized? Sure, tell me. What if we use more energy in the laser which you set up? Laser might most likely overheat and break down. No. I have the knowledge and education. I know what I'm talking about. We need to make the coolant loop work simultaneously with the voltage increase so that it cools down faster. If we do this correctly, we can make the laser powerful and burn the enemy ship down. It sounds rather crudely, but I will take note of. I'll think about it. Shoot it right now. Is that going up or down? Alex, I have an idea. Sure, tell me. So as far as I understand, the damage is done by the laser, which burns the engine with heat. If it really is a laser, it probably works in the same way our laser. Physics is the same as the whole universe, I hope. If we only could get a chance to see what their flare is coming from during the attack and point our laser at the same spot, I think we could overload the emitter and with the energy and fract it for a while. That's interesting. We should try. How do I use the laser? Jackie thinks we just start the engines and then shoot directly at the enemy's emitters lens. Let's try that. I'll ask Jackie to do this. So, you said to shoot at the enemy spaceship when it starts firing at us. Yes, I think it's our only chance to get through their defenses, if not to win. We'll get a chance to get away, although I have some doubts. What is bothering you? Tell me. Ever thought that it might follow us to our planet and find out its location, then we'll betray our whole mankind? Jackie, think straight. We're not in deep space. We're the only ones that are supposed to be flying from one planet to another. They already know everything since they are here. Really? Sure. The solar system is a really small place according to space measurements. Moreover, did it ever occur to you why it never kill us with a laser? You think they're interested in making contact? Making contact. Then we could bring it to Earth with us, and then it will be dealt with. My mission is small to save your lives. Okay, I'm going. Let me know when the turn lays around. Start the engine when you're ready. The engines work. Acceleration is going fine. Sensor data is correct. Also, according to my data, the unidentified object is not following us yet. Does it mean we can fly back home? Unbelievable. We have every chance to do that. Let's wait and see what happens. Yeah. Can you correct the flight program taking into account of standing still time? Sure, we have enough fuel. In a few hours of acceleration, we'll make a 180-degree turn and start braking. Okay. Oh, hey. I have some bad news. I'm listening. Remember I told you that we only had enough oxygen for half of the way, so it won't be enough? We didn't take into account the third crew member. It won't be enough for 3. I checked and we're going to die 2 hours before the arrival. Sounds horrible, Jackie. Are you absolutely sure? We only have 3 days to fly, and there is much space on the spaceship. I am positive. After all the fires and other breakdowns, all the air breathing now has little oxygen. And one more thing, yeah? All 3 of us won't survive, but 2 people could. I'm not that kind of person. We'll say this once. I prefer if we all die rather than committing a suicide. I won't inform the crew about the problem. You decide what to do. Got it. Thank you, Jackie. It was nice working with you. What? Why is that -2? Alex, after you restarted, that's not even just after you restarted. That's one. Anyway, some flight parameters are messed up. I need your help to correct the parameters and turn the ship. What parameters? What depends on it? There are 3 stages of flight. At first, we accelerate in the direction of our destination point. Approximately halfway through, we make a 180 turn and then brake the rest of the way. So, why do we set the time for a turn? Why? When? We'll make a turn at the end of the acceleration stage when the ship reaches the maximum speed. We can't brake or our speed will. We can't brake or speed up during the turn. We'll just fly 1,000 kilometers in a few seconds. So, it is crucial to set the correct time which the spaceship needs to make the turn before it starts braking. Then the navigating module connected to you estimate the correct moment. What will happen if the time is set incorrectly? Nothing bad is going to happen. At first, the braking speed will compensate for the estimated mistake. The engine will work intensely or in slow mode. It depends on which way we make it. I get it. Ready to set the parameter. 9. I don't know. Now on the engine. You skip the time and do not wait so long to follow it. Okay. Oh, I'm turning! Not sure if that works. Oh, that just did something. What happened? I felt 0 gravity for a while. The navigation computer started braking. Our spaceship made the 180 turn and engines worked full capacity. Slow down the spaceship down at the speed of 9.8 meters per second or something like that. We've gone half of the way. It's a real miracle. The turn went fine. No problems. Unfortunately, I had to increase the engine's power because of the incorrectly estimated time for making a turn, said the navigation unit. Is the shaking bad? Is that the reason we were shaking? Yes. Our spaceship doesn't like extra overwork. We lost the shuttle. It fell off when we were braking to decrease the overrun. Oh no, the shuttle has some really valuable equipment. I told you it would take years to make new sensors. Maybe it's even better? I guess that was the wrong number. I guess I can't skip time. Oh, we're out of oxygen. Oxygen is ended. Unfortunately, the astronauts are now awaiting imminent death. I think this is the end of this. Skip. 2, 1. Hey, it's Earth. We made it home. Mission success. Fly Earth, save the crew in the shovel. Himself to blame. Hard move. All alive. No trace. Flew to Earth, we lost the spaceship, space shuttle, and entire crew. Okay. So let's talk about what's this game called again? Space Incident. I really like the concept of this game, having a spaceship making choices. Kind of reminded me a little bit of Tharsis, just more of a visual novel style of it, or adventure gamey. What it fails at, the grammar is terrible, and the spelling is bad too. I'm not one to talk. I'm not good at either of those. But the issue here is that that's what the game relies upon, so it's a little rough on that. It's designed to require multiple playthrough, which is fine. But a lot of the choices are made, like I had no way of checking if 7 or 9 or 11 seconds was enough time to do the turn. So I just don't know if like you gotta play it again and figure that out. And if you pick the right number, then you won't lose the shuttle. Like that seems kind of arbitrary, and there's no way to go back and do other stuff. So I'm a little disappointed in that there. Cool concept. Could have used some more polish. And a little bit more info on what's going on. But if you like the story and want to see different endings, give it a shot. I am not going to, but don't let me stop you. Cheers.